Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Robertson reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game, and when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. That pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read. And here's Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found a way through. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Gavi. Applies the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Probing pass. Now this could be a chance. Koundé goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Metz, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Searching pass he's played there. Gavi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Gavi. York. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Could be danger here. Shot, surely! Oh, he's been... And again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's an imaginative pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Metz clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Forlan. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Neymar. And this is Green. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Gavi, and he welcomes it in. He's being urged to and the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
York has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Santos have reclaimed it. Now it's Forlan. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now he's got space here. And that could set him on his way. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette.
And we're underway again.
Ses parents au secrétariat du club.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
À sa place, le numéro 5.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, he's burst through!
And here's Mbappe. Cantona! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's Forlan. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol gets across to intercept that. York. It's a searching pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
60 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, look, a chance for a shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
He's having a shot! Rijkaard gets it away. Neymar. And they can counter here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Who saw this coming? Mets are hurt by just about the final punch. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. York, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Metz perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass, tries to play it through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Santos can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot a goal! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to it was just beautifully measured.
Le numéro 4. Attention, changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Santos go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gently done. He's on it, can he get away?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked out the run. He's found the way, shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Beckenbauer, caught offside that time. And it's Belletti. Engages and forces him off the ball. York.
Il y aura 4 minutes
The most accurate
de temps
pass.
additionnel.
Davids. Robertson. He is through here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And this is Forlan. Robertson. And it's Forlan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So that's it. It is all over. Metz illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with